sun went down behind the mesas, painting shadows across the sand. I sat alone on a broken porch with a whiskey bottle in my hand. The wind came rolling through the canyon like a ghost I used to know, carrying voices from another life, from a place I can't let go. Still see your silhouette standing in that doorway light, your hair blowing in the summer breeze on a long forgotten night. We were young and reckless dreamers, chasing horizons far away, never thinking all our tomorrows could disappear someday. Now every mile feels heavier than the one before, and every road I take somehow leads me back to your goal. Dust and regret, that's all that's left of me. 1,000 desert highways and ghosts I still can see. Dust and regret, like smoke beneath my skin. Your old blue bandana folded in a cedar chest, and for a moment I could almost feel your heartbeat in my chest. The years have carved their stories across this weathered face, but they never found a way to steal the memory of your grace. To empty rooms like somehow you're still there, and every silence in this house feels heavier than air. The desert keeps its secrets buried underneath the stone, but every secret I've been hiding still follows me home. Dust and regret, that's all that's left of me. 1,000 desert highways and ghosts I still can see. Dust and regret, like smoke beneath my skin. I've tried to outrun the past, but it always pulls me in. If I could trade these lonely years for one more sunset ride, I'd leave behind this broken world and keep you by my side. Dust and regret still burn inside my soul like tide tracks through the wasteland that never let me go. Dust and regret, the price of yesterday. A man can leave a town behind, but the memories are wasted. Dust and regret, and the dreams we left undone, I'll carry them across this day. my days are done. The night falls on the Badlands, the stars begin to glow, and somewhere beyond the horizon, you're still the road I never stopped following. Even after all these years. The moon hung low above the water, like a lantern in the night, and the black river kept on moving beneath that pale silver light. I stood where we used to meet, down by the old wooden pier, listening to the current whisper things I never wanted to hear. This river knew us back when love was young and wild. We carved our names into that cottonwood and talked about forever like children. You'd laugh and skip those river stones, watching circles fade away, never knowing we'd become another memory someday. Now every wave that touches shore brings your ghost back again, and every ripple in the darkness feels like calling your name. Black River, why won't you let her go? You carry every memory down where the cold winds blow. Black River, I've stood here all these years, but you keep bringing back her shadow and drowning me in tears. The diner closed years ago, the gas station's falling apart, but somehow this river still remembers every crack inside my heart. I still see her blue dress dancing in the glow of summer nights, and hear her voice beneath the stars floating through the pines. The world kept turning without us, like it all drift away. Thought maybe I'd finally find peace at the end of the day. But the river gave me nothing except another sleepless night, and the truth I've been avoiding since the day she left my life. Black River, you know every scar I hide, every prayer I whisper, and every tear I've cried. Black River, keep carrying my pain, 'cause if I let go of the memory, I might disappear the same. Black River, when my journey finally ends, lay my soul beside her shadow, where the water bends. The moon sinks past the tree line. The current keeps moving on, and somewhere beyond the darkness she's waiting on the other side of the river, where memories never die. The church stood empty on the hillside, beneath a sky fading gray. Paint peeling from the old white walls, like faith that slowly slipped away. I climbed those worn-out wooden steps with dust upon my boots, carrying years of bad decisions and a heart worn down by truth. Left scars I can't erase. Spent too many nights with whiskey, trying to hide my face. I run from every warning sign and every road back home, till the silence got so heavy I couldn't carry it alone. Now the shadows grow longer with every year I've known, and a man can only outrun himself for so long. Cold mercy, fall down on me tonight. I've been lost in the darkness too long without the light. Cold mercy, the man I used to trust. There was a woman who believed in me when nobody else would stay, and every mile I've traveled since has only driven her away. Now her memory sits beside me like a ghost inside the rain, and every prayer I never prayed still whispers my name. Years keep stacking higher like stones upon my soul, and every wrong I've ever done still takes its toll. Cold mercy, fall down on me tonight. I've been lost in the darkness too long without the light. Cold mercy, wash these sins away, 'cause I'm tired of fighting battles I lose every day. If heaven still remembers a sinner like me, maybe there's forgiveness beyond what I can see. Maybe all these lonely highways will lead into this place where a broken man finally learns he can't outrun grace. Cold mercy, fall down on me tonight. Let your river of redemption carry me through the night. Cold mercy, I've come to the end of every road I've wandered and every lie I've lived. Cold mercy, if you're listening above, take these shattered pieces and teach them how to love. The morning light is rising through stained glass warm with age, and for the first time in forever I don't feel alone. Maybe mercy was waiting